Hello? Where is everyone? Come on, I know I'm only 5 minutes late. It's not that bad. That's what I get for taking a ride on Crenshaw. Is anyone around? Hello? Oh! Welcome to the first ever Web3 Gaming Awards brought to you by Polka Starter. I'm your host, Hooli. Wait, what? I'm not hosting? Who did they get to host this? A hype bear? Oh, come on. I'm the only Fine, whatever. Anyway, let's get this polka started.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning in from. My name is Omar Ghanem. I'm the head of gaming at Polka Starter, and I am super honored to be here to introduce and announce the first ever Game Awards celebrating Web3 games. Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's start with the simple facts. Why call it Game Awards with a 3? Honestly, over the past couple of weeks and months, we've heard everything from GAM3 to Game Awards with a 3 to GAM3, which was kind of painful, but I'm here to tell you that you could call it whatever you want. The concept since its inception was that we needed a Game Award show that celebrates and showcases the top Web3 games in the industry. Keyword, Web3 games. Which is why we continue to pay tribute to the technology we all believe is going to change the gaming industry for the better. But we still wanted to keep the focus on the games. So we're not here to call it the Play to Earn Awards, the Play and Earn Awards, none of that Web3 jargon. We're here to solely focus on games that we love, games that we enjoy, and games that we can't wait to play. Now with that out of the way, let's get into some really exciting facts and numbers. I am super thrilled. I think this blows my mind that we've gone through 250,000 community votes for the awards. That spans over the 32 finalists that are nominated for 16 awards in total, looking at Best Content Creator as the only non-game specific award, but 15 different award categories with 32 finalists and over 250,000 votes. I think that number is something we can all be proud of. This is exactly why we're doing what we're doing today. The focus was always on bringing the Web3 community together to actually rally behind something like this, to nominate your own games, to vote for your favorite games, to push forward the games that you believe deserve some spotlight. But the question is, what's happening today? Well, besides the actual awards and nominations and running through the categories and finding out who gets to be part of the lucky winners that get to share a total prize pool of over $1 million from our partners and supporters. And that includes services, integrations, and grants. We are also here to release some exclusive footage, exclusive trailers, announcements, things that games in Web3 are looking to present to you all here today as their audience. But I don't think it would do this entire show justice if it's just me introducing it. So we invited, I want to say a friend, but also a legend from the gaming industry. If you do not know this name, you definitely know a game that he's actually worked on. We're talking about someone with decades of experience in the gaming industry, someone that has worked on games we all know and love. And if we don't, then we definitely know. If you don't love some of these games, which would surprise me, then I can guarantee you at least know them. Ladies and gentlemen, this is someone that has worked in Square Enix, worked in Sega, and has directed Sonic Unleashed, Final Fantasy, among many other games. To begin this entire ceremony and to tell you why we even care about Web3 gaming and why we're doing what we're doing and why this event is so important for the industry, I'd like to present to you all the legend Yoshihisa Hashimoto.
Hello everyone, my name is Yoshihisa Hashimoto. I'm the co-founder of Level 99 and I was formerly the CTO of Square Enix. I was also the game director for Sonic Unleashed and technical director for Final Fantasy XIV, and was also the original producer of the NFT project Murakami Flower and the Tamagotchi-style digital game Flower Go Walk like this. I drew this pixel art with Takashi Murakami. I would like to use this event as an opportunity to send a message to the entire gaming world beyond Web3 as an invitation to new game experience. As one of the jury for this year's memorable Web3 Game Awards, I have reviewed numerous Web3 games. Even though the movement in the Web3 game category has only started in recent years, I was very surprised to see how many high-quality game productions already exist. Some Web3 game productions have reached the quality of the PlayStation 5 generation. I can clearly feel the high technical skills and strong passion of the development teams. At the same time, I don't think that all Web3 games need to be high-end AAA quality experiences. I believe that a simple yet nicely organized game screen design with deep gameplay and a sophisticated token ecosystem is also very valuable. I had a hard time deciding which game titles to vote for because there are so many great nominations in so many different directions. Where I originally came from the traditional home video game industry, such as PlayStation, Nintendo, and Xbox. I know that many traditional game developers and publishers are still waiting to see if they should enter the Web3 game category. For large traditional game developers and publishers, Web3 gaming is still in the stage of careful observation and experimentation. They have to determine what kind of sustainable token economy and games design that gamers can enjoy for a long time. They must also understand and align themselves with the regulations and taxation of crypto assets and NFTs in each country so that gamers can play safely and securely. They must also update their thinking on how to manage and sustain the gamer community in the Web3 way. The challenge of producing and developing Web3 game is not easy. However, I believe that there is plenty of room for game developers to create a different and completely new game design by adopting blockchain technology for Web3 games. This new game design will be created by building new ways of handling in-game currency and item distribution, designing incentives for the user community, and raising funds for development. I think this is similar to the situation when new game designs in Ingress and Pokemon Go were created using GPS and digital map technology. I think blockchain technology will create an even broader opportunity for essential game design innovation. We are at the dawn of that revolution, and innovators around the world are working day and night to invent and discover new gameplay experiences like never before. I believe that the time is near for traditional game developers and publishers to officially enter the Web3 game market. In fact, there are more than a few major game companies that have already started developing Web3 games. The year 2022, when this historic game award is being held, is still a frontier era for the Web3 game category. I think it is very interesting that we are in a time when we do not know what is the right answer. I'm excited to be involved with Web3 in this early stage, and I think everyone who comes to this award feels that the same way. And I respect all the Web3 game studios that have already invested a great deal of time and passion into it. whether you are a gamer, a young indie development team, a developer or a producer at a major game company, or an investor, we encourage you to check out each of the wonderful games nominated for this year's Game Awards. We can't wait to see which one will be the winner of each team and which game will be Game of the Year. So let's watch the results together.
Now we're all super excited to get this whole show going, but before we begin, let's just remind you of the different award categories that are in the run for today's show. Now there are 13 specific voting categories, which both the jury and the community were able to vote on our platform for, which excludes then another 3 categories that were only open for nominations, and we'll talk a bit more about them later on the show. But instead of me blabbering about the categories and the games and the awards, why not start things off with this, a video of the 13 categories open for voting and the games that were nominated.
Oh, hey there, gamers. Secret Agent Stash here, but you might recognize me as my Super Chad alter ego, Crypto Stash. It is such an honor for you guys to be here tonight as I present to you the award for Best Action Game. As a lifelong gamer, there's nothing I love more than a game with some good action. I started covering Web3 games almost 5 years ago, and nothing I've ever seen compares to the amazing games being built here in 2022. And now, without further ado, the nominees for the Best Action Game Award are Big Time, Illuvium, Metalcore, Guild of Guardians, and Superior. The results have been sent to me in this top secret case. And the winner is Superior! GG's, guys. Keep on crushing it in 2023. Secret Agent Stash, over and out.
Hello, I am Brian Murphy at Drifter.
Hi, I am Kent Scott at Drifter, and Mr. Ray Davis could not make it here today, so he sends his hugs.
Yeah, we are two of the three co-founders at the company that made Superior, and we just wanted to thank you all so much for voting for the game and for your continued support. We're very grateful for the award.
Cool. And we really, really, really love making Superior for you, so we look forward to hitting it again and bringing more magic to you.
Yeah, it's all about making awesome games. So thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.
Cool. And hugs from Drifter Entertainment.
Well, that was a lot of action, and we're going to keep the action going with some more exclusive content. This isn't behind a subscription paywall, but it is an exclusive premiere of an up-and-coming game called Mythic Protocol. Currently, it is in pre-alpha, and I've already put lots of hours into this game. I think this is going to be a hit and a fan favorite for next year's awards. So let's take a look.
Welcome back, 151. While you were recovering from your fate, the situation has escalated. London, Paris, Singapore, Denver, Rift Fall events in major cities are climbing. Conductor response teams are stretched thin, and there has been casualties. We're gonna need you on this. What do you say, 151? Are you ready?
Affirmative.
Hey everyone, I'm David Johansson, CEO of MetaKing Studios and Blocklords, and I'm honored to be here today to present the Best Mobile Game Award for the PokeStarter Game of the Year ceremony. Mobile gaming has come a long way since the early days of Snake and Tetris. Not too long ago, if you mentioned playing video games on your phone, no one would really take you seriously. How things have changed though. Today, the quality of mobile games continues to impress everyone. The games keep looking better and better. That's why we're here to celebrate the best mobile game titles that give us yet another reason to stay on our phones. The nominees for this year's award are Guild of Guardians, Splinterlands, Blast Royale, Thedan Arena, and Skyweaver. And the winner is Thedan Arena.
Congratulations once again to the winner. Now, let's take a look at something slightly different. This is not an award, it's not a category, and it's also not one single game. As a matter of fact, it's a collection of games. With that, I'm very honored to present to you one of our dear partners, Ultra, and their upcoming Ultra games. Enjoy the trailer. Welcome back. So for this next award, we wanted to do something slightly different. So instead of community voting and the jury voting, we asked the games themselves who they would like to nominate as their own version of Game of the Year. We called this the Games Choice Award. And it was quite interesting to see as game studios voted for their peers. See, the catch was you could nominate any game except your own. So it made for quite an interesting selection of nominations from each of the studios. But with that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very pleased to present to you the Games Choice Award winner for this year is The Harvest.
Hello everyone, my name is Luis Piccini and I'm the CEO of Falco, the publisher of The Harvest. Together with the Brit Studios, I'd like to thank everyone that voted for us and made the celebration possible. I'm very glad to accept this award in the name of the team. We'd also like to thank PokeStarter for organizing the Game Awards. I believe that this kind of initiative is very important to keep pushing the industry forward. The Harvest team is deeply honored to have been selected among this elite portfolio of games. We all believe that core gameplay and making the game fun is the key to bringing in wider audiences to Web3 gaming in 2023 and beyond. And we couldn't be more excited about the future of our industry. We believe that open economies will make games more fun and bring in more and more people to play them. So we believe that Web3 gaming is the future of gaming. That's it for me. Thank you all and see you soon in the battlefield. See ya!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, don't forget, if you're tuning in, whether it's on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, or Binance Live, we do have tons of rewards and prizes for you, the viewers. Let us know what you think about the awards. Let us know if we missed out on any nominations, if we messed up in any award categories. Tweet at us directly, use hashtag GameAwards with a 3 instead of the E. And don't forget to claim your prizes for voting. Don't forget to log back into the website, make sure that you checked out what is in store for you, and keep an eye out on secret codes that might help you get other prizes. But with that being said, let's get right back into the show.
Hey everyone, my name is Jason Brink. A lot of you here in the space know me as Bitbender, and I am the president of blockchain at Gala. I am honored to be here today to present the Best Adventure Game Award. What makes gaming so captivating is the adventure it takes you on. We all remember the emotional tug of Final Fantasy VII and the death of Ares, or the shiver of anticipation when we opened a vault in Fallout for the first time. Web3 games have reached a point where they feature captivating adventures with memorable characters, and it's only going to get better from here. The Best Adventure Game Award aims to recognize Web3 games that have managed to craft well-designed adventures with recognizable characters and expansive worlds for players to get lost in. Here are the nominees for this year's award. Big Time, The Sandbox Game, Earth from Another Sun, My Pet Hooligan, and Orrery. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. The winner is Big Time.
Well, all of those certainly were adventurous, but at the end of the day, that could only be one top adventure game. What we're going to continue doing is adventuring down into the pyramids for our next exclusive premiere trailer of Mummy. Are you ready? Let's jump in.
Hey there, gamers. John here from Metalcore. It's been an epic year for gaming, with tons of amazing titles that have kept us on the edge of our seats. But this next award is for games that let us sit comfortably in our sofas while having fun. I'm proud to present today's award for the best casual game. The nominees for this year's award are Blanco's Block Party, Phaeton Arena, My Pet Hooligan, Axie Infinity, and Legends of Venari. And the winner is Blanco's Block Party.
I'm Adrian Daniel, lead producer on Blanco's Block Party. I am so excited to accept this award on behalf of everyone at Mythical and Third Kind Games. Thank you so much for your support, and especially thank you to our community for all the support over the last few years. We are really excited about the next year to come. Thank you again.
Well, there you have it, the best casual game. Something that's totally not casual is becoming a lord, but you're in luck. We've got a special trailer for you by Block Lords. Let's jump into it.
Hey Blocklord, let's talk about farming. Farming takes time and effort. The daily grind from farmer to king is one of dedication, but is possible through careful strategy and play. When you join Blocklords with your hero, you'll be able to assign them to different kinds of squads as a commander. Your hero's traits will rub off on the squad you assign them to, meaning you can control the efficiency of the squad with strategy. Squads are units of workers who will help you collect resources, build structures in the game world, and eventually they'll be the troops that you send into battle. But first, let's talk about Might. Might is an in-game resource that you'll collect by completing tasks, gathering resources, and participating in random world events. You can think of it like a cross between rep and XP. The more you do, the more you earn, or lose if you make the wrong decisions. You can spend your Might points to level up your status, get your hands on new, specialised squad units, unlock structures in the game, and progress from farmer to warrior, or maybe even the queen. To skip the queue and start Blocklords as a lord or lady, players have the chance to get their hands on one-of-a-kind legendary heroes in limited runs, meaning only one player will hold each of these high-stat unique heroes. With this head start, choices will become abundant to players who start with a legendary hero. Will you choose the honourable route, or is tyranny your core? Your decisions will write the history and lore of the game. You'll collect tax from other players, build out your own city and region, govern the nations, and take charge of legions of other live players as you prepare for total war. Improved stats will reap many rewards in the Blocklords permadeath and dynasty system. The next limited run of legendary heroes will begin on December 19th.
What is up, everybody? This is Grant Hasley. I'm the executive director of Wagyu Games. We are the makers of Undead Blocks, an FPS zombie survival game. It is not an RPG game, which is great because I get to announce the winner of the PokeStarter GAM3 Awards Best RPG Game of 2022. Role-playing games are some of the most challenging games to build, yet some of the most satisfying games to experience as a gamer. I would definitely agree with that. This year's list has shown us the potential this genre truly has to make its mark on the entire Web3 gaming industry with some incredible game titles. So without further ado, the nominees for this year's award are Illuvium, Big Time, Phantom Galaxies, Aurori, and Cypher Odyssey. And the winner is Illuvium. Congratulations, Illuvium.
Kieran, one of the co-founders from Illuvium here. Just wanted to say a massive thank you to the Game Awards 2022. We're extremely proud to win an award here tonight, and it just shows the amount of effort that our team has put into building out our interoperable blockchain gaming universe. We've released our arena game earlier this year, and then we just followed it up this month with our overworld beta. And next year, things are only going to get better for us, and we're going to keep on building regardless of the market. And so once again, on behalf of all of Illuvium, thank you so much. We really appreciate it, and hopefully we can win again next year.
Once again, congratulations for winning Best RPG. Now, on to the next exclusive trailer by a fan favorite, Teton Arena, with their new game, Teton Rivals. Let's go!
What's up, guys? My name is Bryson, and I'm honored to be here today presenting the Best Graphics Award. Within Web3, there are plenty of beautifully designed games with graphics that are visually stimulating to gamers. Those games are creating some incredible and immersive experiences. The Best Graphics Award aims to recognize Web3 games with exceptional graphics, attention to detail, and overall an attractive and beautiful game world. Without further ado, here are the 5 nominees for this year's award: Illuvium, Star Atlas, Metalcore, Big Time, and My Pet Hooligan. And the winner is Star Atlas.
Hi, everyone. I'm Michael Wagner, CEO of Automata, which is the studio behind the vision of Star Atlas. I'm absolutely honored to be here today accepting this award on behalf of the studio and humbled that we were nominated for both Most Anticipated Game and Best Graphics. I'd first like to thank our amazing team of 235 people working from around the world and around the clock to bring this vision to life. This wouldn't be possible without all of you. And of course, I'd like to thank our incredible community, the most passionate group of people I've had the pleasure of interacting with. And to everyone else out there that voted for Star Atlas, your support is sincerely appreciated. And finally, just a thank you to all of the other pioneers and innovators out there making Web3 gaming a reality. This industry is just getting started, but it has an incredibly bright future. So thank you again, everyone. And I'm looking forward to an even bigger year next year.
Well, I've definitely put a lot of hours into that game myself, and I can't wait for people to try it out even more now that it won Best Shooter. Well, now that we have the Best Shooter out of the way, fans of Clash of Clans will love this new gameplay trailer from Monstera.
Once upon a time, there was a legend about a beautiful land. This place is surrounded by a magic tree called the World Tree. Over thousands of years of development, this tree has crystallized spiritual seeds, soul core, to bring life to this place. They grew up into 5 races, named Chaos, Beast, Mythic, Tektos, Celeste. Each individual has its own unique powers of the species. Unfortunately, against the wishes of the World Tree, they do not want to live in peace. Each species has its own ideal and wants its race to be the supreme. Build your dream kingdom. Breeding. And hatching. Your Mongans will be amazing. Beat the best and battle the rest. For the Monstera, reign your kingdom.
Hello, everyone. I'm Michael Wagner, CEO of Automata, the studio behind Star Atlas, and I'm honored to be here today to present the award for the Best Strategy Game category. As a lifelong gamer and a game developer, I know firsthand just how much work and dedication goes into creating a strategy game that is truly exceptional. And this year, we've seen some incredible titles that have pushed the boundaries of what strategy games can be. The nominees for this year's award are Gods Unchained, Cross the Ages, Skyweaver, Immortal Game, and Cards of Eternity. And the winner is Gods Unchained.
Hello, everyone. I'm Chris Clay, Game Director for Gods Unchained here at the Immutable Game Studio. And on behalf of the whole team, I am so excited to be here. Thank you so much to PocoGG and the Web3 community for running this event, for helping make this space what it is. Here at Immutable, on the Gods Unchained team, we have been building this game for a little over 4 years now. We've been exploring the space. We've been innovating across products like Immutable X to bring the best experience to all of our players. Really want to send a huge thanks to the GU team, past and present. We wouldn't be here today with the efforts of so many people over so many years to continue to improve the product and bring the best gameplay to our players. I want to send a huge thank you to our GU community. It's been unlike any community I've ever been a part of. It's so special to be able to build alongside a community that's really invested in the product and the future of the company and the mission that we're under to bring Web3 to the rest of the world. And please join us in our Winter Wonderland event. It's a very special Christmas here in Sydney, a very sunny winter for us, a little bit more wintry in Gods Unchained. Thank you again so much, PocoGG. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of the event.
Now, this next trailer is not too far off from a solid strategy game. It's actually one that will require a lot of patience, but it's also a game that is loved by so many people in their community. If you've been on Twitter and you play Web3 games, you've definitely seen some sunflower emojis. And with that, you've certainly guessed the next exclusive trailer / announcement is from Sunflowerland. Enjoy.
Hey everyone, I'm Erica and I am honored to be here today to present to you the Best Card Game Award. From the earliest days of gaming, card games have captivated gamers from their strategic depth to their endless possibilities. Today, we're here to recognize the very best of this beloved genre. From complex deck building games to fast-paced card battles, these games have set the standard for what a great game can be. The nominees are Gods Unchained, Splinterlands, Axie Infinity, Skyweaver, and Cards of Eternity. The winner is Gods Unchained.
Well, I think we've been having a fantastic show so far, but what really matters is what you guys think. Are you loving it? Are you hating it? Do you feel your game's missed out on being on that #1 spot? If you do, take to Bird app and let us know. We really want to know your thoughts, opinions, and feedback. While you're there, don't forget to use the hashtag #GameAwards, swapping that E for a 3. Your opinions and thoughts really do matter to us, so we can improve all of our content for all of you. And maybe you'll find some friends to play the games you love together with.
Nitro Nation World Tour is the next evolution of the mobile racing game. A celebration of cars, drag racing, and festival culture, it can be as competitive as you want it to be. In lower stakes races or higher stakes duels, set the level of prizes to whatever you want. For fun or for keeps though, we're here because we love cars. But how do you make sure your car is top of the line? That's where workshops come in. Similar to land in other own and earn blockchain games, workshops are fully ownable, benefit-granting assets that upgrade, optimize, repair, and maintain your cars for every race, challenge, and duel. Every serious racer needs workshops to up their game, but owning a workshop doesn't just benefit you. Workshops connect to social clubs. An important part of Nitro Nation World Tour, social clubs are how players get the most out of their workshops. Benefits stack when you connect your workshops to your social club, meaning everyone in the club can enhance their cars, rent and loan them, optimize their game actions, and more. Certain workshops and all social clubs get rental slots depending on their level, rarity, and type. Players can use these slots to rent their cars to other players. These renters then pay the car's owner an initial fee of in-game currency, and any race winnings are split between the workshop's owner, the car's owner, and the renter. In fact, whenever a social club member benefits from a workshop you own, you get a percentage of that through in-game currency. Anytime someone uses your workshop, you both benefit. Each of the 10 workshop types focuses on a different aspect of the game: customizations, upgrades, repairs, rentals, etc. So players can utilize different workshops to achieve different goals. The rarity level of your workshop, from common and rare to epic and legendary, defines how effectively it benefits you. Nitro Nation World Tour is a mobile game, soon to be available on all mobile platforms. First access to the game will be during the closed beta. purchase a Founders Edition workshop during the pre-sale. Then you can start racing early and often. The pricing scale will go up as availability decreases. These Founders assets will only be available during pre-sale. In addition to substantial pricing benefits, the Founders Edition workshops come with more customization benefits and bonus in-game currency. An exciting new mobile racing game, Nitro Nation World Tour, is a true expression of car culture and fandom, combining exciting gameplay, innovative social connectivity, and multiple ownership pathways to reward players who get in on the ground floor.
Hi, I'm Jake Ryan, CMO of Genzio, also known as Santa Decides. Ho ho ho. I am honored to be here today to present the Best Content Creator Award. Content creators are the backbone of Web3 gaming. Without them, you wouldn't know which games to play, and you wouldn't have a streamer to watch and connect with all of your favorite games. The Best Content Creator Award is where we recognize the amazing work and effort put into delivering unique, informative, and entertaining content for everyone to watch, enjoy, and push for the entire Web3 gaming space forward. The nominations for this award were plenty, and the final results were close, with many incredible creators receiving tons of community support. But I'm pleased to announce that this year's winner is Bryson.
I absolutely love watching their videos, and I'm really excited for the new videos that they're going to be putting out soon. And now that we have the Best Content Creator out of the way, let's take it back to the games now for yet another exclusive Game Awards trailer.
Hello everyone, I'm Spike, and I'm honored to be here today to present the Best Multiplayer Game Award. It's no secret that games are a lot more fun when played with friends. That's why today we're celebrating the top games that have brought us together in some serious, unforgettable multiplayer action. The nominees for this year's award are Blanco's Block Party, My Pet Hooligan, Metalcore, Big Time, and EV.io. And the winner is EV.io.
My name is Chris Scott, and I am the game director for EV.io. I am accepting this award on behalf of the entire team. Congratulations, everyone. We put a lot of sweat into the game over the years, and it's our pride and joy. I want to thank PokeStar Gaming, and I want to thank the entire EV.io community. It's really great. It's really nice to be recognized in this way for your hard work and innovation. Couldn't have done it without everyone in the community and having such an amazing team. We have crazy plans for 2023 and beyond. We're working on a 6-month roadmap that we plan to publish soon. Let everyone in on all of the crazy and audacious plans that we have for the future. So thanks again, everyone, and goodbye.
Now we know the top multiplayer game. You know what you need to be bullying your friends into playing with you, ready for the new year. Next up, we have a game I have already been bullying many a person to come and play with me. Yet another exclusive premiere trailer, this time from Cards of Eternity. Let's jump in and take a look. They've got some of the best voice acting I've encountered so far.
May your end come quickly.
To your ice queen.
Hunt is on. As always, nature prevails. Let the rot of the world take you.
Now, it's definitely no secret that we've been having a lot of fun engaging with the community leading up to this event. We've sent you guys on quests to engage with certain posts, or to open up mystery boxes, find certain items, forge them together, or to even look for this secret code on the screen right now. But we wanted to use this opportunity to also highlight one of our great partners, Community Gaming, who have their own questing feature on their platform that we can't wait to keep utilizing moving forward. So with that being said, let's take a closer look at Community Gaming's questing feature.
Hello everyone, I'm Adrian Daniel, lead producer on Blanco's Block Party, and I'm honored to be here today to present the Best Esports Game Award. The rise of esports has brought about significant changes in the gaming industry. Developers are now creating games with a focus on competitive play and spectator appeal, and game publishers are heavily investing in esports leagues and tournaments. This has led to a rise in popularity and mainstream acceptance of esports, with many traditional sports teams and organizations now fielding their own esports teams and even broadcasting esports competitions on TV. A similar boom is happening with Web3 gaming, and we are here to celebrate those exact game titles. The nominees for this year's award are EV.io, Metalcore, Gods Unchained, Planet Mojo, and Spider Tanks. And the winner is EV.io.
Now that we know the best esports game, do you have your team ready to beat against the others in the championships that we're going to be hosting coming up soon? Well, if you're a fan of shooters, you're going to love this exclusive content that we have for you from some BR1.
Kieran from Alluvium, one of the co-founders, and it is my pleasure to present the best shooter game at the Game Awards in 22. The shooter genre has long been a favorite amongst gamers. I remember myself and my friends going down to our local internet cafe, playing CSGO for hours on end and just being absolutely addicted to it. And it makes me extremely happy to see some truly exceptional titles that have raised the bar in Web3 gaming this year. And without further ado, the nominees for this year's award are Metalcore, EVE.io, Undead Blocks, Delicium, and Earth from Another Sun. And the winner is Metalcore.
Hey everyone, John Chen here from Metalcore. And on behalf of the entire Metalcore team, I just want to say thank you, everyone, for this amazing honor. We're absolutely thrilled to have won this award. First, we want to congratulate all the other nominees. It's inspiring to see so many talented teams out there building quality games and laying the foundation for Web3 gaming. We also want to give a special thanks to our amazing team of designers, developers, marketers, and everyone else who have worked tirelessly over the past year to create an experience that is Metalcore. Most of all, we want to thank our community of players, content creators, partners, and many others for voting, for all of your feedback and support, and for being such an integral part of our journey to create a fun, gameplay-focused Web3-enabled game. Metalcore is being made for you. You can find out more at metalcore.gg, where you can download the game, currently in open world alpha. Check out our gameplay trailers, join our Discord community, and much more. We've got a lot of cool things planned in 2023, including the full global launch of our free-to-play game, so stay tuned. Thanks again, everyone, for this fantastic award, and we'll see you on the battlefield.
So we've had loads of exclusive content so far, so you guys are probably sick of it, right? You don't want to see any more? Of course you do. And we have yet more exclusive trailers only for the Game Awards. So let's check out yet another premiere trailer here on PokerStarter's Game Awards.
My fellow Americans. Wait, we're not there? Oh, doesn't it look like that? Anyway, hey everyone, Hooli here. Honored to present the most anticipated game award. That's right, folks. 2023 is going to be an incredible year for Web3 gaming. And these are some of the games we can't wait to get our hands on. That's right, folks. The nominees for the most anticipated game are Illuvium, which sounds like something in the back of my throat. Shrapnel, that stuff my dad took in Numb. Star Atlas, which, you know, has anyone told them we use GPS now? Ember Sword, which is like a hot sword. And the Treeverse, it's a universe in a tree. And, drum roll please, the winner of the most anticipated game for next year is Shrapnel!
Hello, Polka Starter Game Awards. I'm Don Norbury, the studio head for Shrapnel. Thanks so much for even considering to include us in these game awards, let alone awarding us Most Anticipated Game. We've won a lot of awards individually here at Shrapnel, but this is the first award that we've won as a team, and I can't express how much that means to me and the rest of the team to get that sort of recognition. AAA games take a long time and an entire village to build, which includes a set of quality partners. I just want to take a little bit of time to thank those partners. Epic Games, Avalanche, Iron Belly, Hologress, Plastic Wax, Formosa, of course, Griffin and Polychain, the VCs that believed in us and started this whole journey, and DDM, an agency that has provided guidance and relationships along the way. And of course, our community, the most important part of what we're building here. Your involvement, your feedback, your guidance, your energy has been a huge part of not only the quality and the vision for Shrapnel, but the satisfaction that we have making this product as a team. Especially operators and Echo Company, you know who you are. Thanks again, Polka Starter, for including us in this. We're gonna get back to making the game.
Now, speaking of anticipated games, you might have seen this next trailer over the past 2 days or so, but we genuinely can't wait to get our hands on it, and it's one of the most anticipated games within our community as well as many others, so we decided to still air it for you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is some of the first early access footage of Mighty Action Heroes. Enjoy the trailer.
Hello, this is Mustafa Salim, the head of gaming research at Polka Starter Gaming, or as some of you might know me, as Scarfman. And I'm proud to be here today to present the People's Choice Awards. The People's Choice Awards is the only category in the Game Awards where it recognizes the strength and the true support of a community towards Web3 gaming, an element in Web3 gaming that stands out more than anything else of face value. The People's Choice Award has tested the true loyalty and support of countless gaming communities and got them to vote for them to come out on top of everyone else in Web3 gaming. With over 25k unique votes casted by members of different games, the nominations for this award were plenty. The final results were very close, with many incredible games receiving tons of community support. However, there can only be one winner. And I'm pleased to announce that the winner of this iteration of the Game Awards People's Choice Award is League of Kingdoms. Congratulations, League of Kingdoms.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, another game added to the winners list. Congratulations! Next up is one of my personal favorites. And if you like pixel art and old retro games, you're gonna love this. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the Beacon. Let's dive into this all-exclusive Game Awards trailer. Let's go!
Now, as much as today really is about celebrating all the top game titles and studios and content creators, we wanted to also take a step back and thank the people behind these games. So we asked you, the studios, the partners, the people in the space, to bring forward individuals that you genuinely thought inspired you and were also going to be game changers in the space of Web3 gaming. We then asked those individuals and others from all over the space, why Web3 gaming? Why they chose it, why they work in it, and why they believe it is the future. With that being said, I'd like to introduce you to our first ever Game Changers class and their answers to the question, why Web3 gaming?
A blank canvas for us to reshape gaming.
Rewarding players for their time and passion.
Gaming has gone stale and innovation is needed.
Blockchain will change gaming as we know it.
We're more than just gamers.
It's the ability to build in public with your community.
Because gamers deserve to own their progress and get rewarded for their time.
Because it's the beginning of a new movement in gaming and we're at the forefront of it.
Because blockchain technology can solve problems the gaming industry has been struggling with for decades.
When we were putting this show together, we really wanted to bring you the most exciting, the most anticipated, and definitely the most exclusive gameplay / footage / trailer / announcements in all of Web3 gaming. And that's exactly why we hit up our friends at Star Atlas to get some more sneak peeks and exclusive footage from their upcoming Star Atlas showroom. With that being said, enjoy the next exclusive trailer.
It could be the universe against us. We ain't taking no
集中してください。戦いはここからです。あなたには資格があり、特別にお見せしましょう。ズルに黒い合口。
Hey guys, it's Justin here from Fractal. This has been a big year for Web3 gaming. Thanks to everyone who voted. The next award is for Game of the Year. And the nominees for this year are Illuvium, Big Time, Gods Unchained, The Harvest, and Superior. And the winner is Big Time.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for this award. We're incredibly honored to have even been considered. Kudos to the many other high-quality games that partook in this competition. Many of these projects exude the creativity, innovation, and passion necessary to develop an iconic game. These awards are about recognizing the projects collectively revolutionizing gaming, achieving and creating things that were impossible just a few years ago. It's exciting to think about what the future holds. Big Time would not be here without the tireless efforts of many people. First, we want to recognize the developers in our team, who have created a timeless and imaginative game style. We also want to thank the backside support, from the customer service to the marketplace team, who have built a supporting architecture that looks after and protects the community in many unseen ways. Most importantly, we want to thank our community for their passion for gaming and blockchain. This is for you all. Thank you again for this award. Until next time, we'll see you in Time's End.
And with that being said, unfortunately, that brings us to the end of today's show. I truly hope that you enjoyed this showcase and celebration of all the top Web3 games in the industry. If you were not a believer in Web3 games, I do genuinely hope this changed your opinion. If you are a Web3 game lover, I hope that this excited you about where the future is yet to head towards. I am super stoked to also be the one to announce that we're planning to obviously bring this awards show next year, but to hopefully, definitely, most certainly aim to bring it to you in a physical capacity where we can see you in person and celebrate all these wonderful, amazing games that have won, but also obviously continue to share with the world and with all the viewers worldwide on stream. Now, this wouldn't be a proper Game Awards show without a kick-ass, super cool, super exciting, super hyped, upbeat outro video that showcases what's yet to come. So for me, Omar at PokerStarter Gaming, and everyone from our partners, jury members, sponsors, community, and all the games involved, thank you so much for being part of history. Thank you so much for being part of this first inaugural edition of the Game Awards. And until next time, see you next year.
Huh? What's that? No, who is it? From me? No. How many times do I have to tell you, Zucky? Not all Nigerian princes are actually from Nigeria, or princes. It's another one of those. Okay, come on. Out of the way. What's this? Oh, hey, we won something. That's great. Wait, what did we win? Hey, they like me. They really like me. Thanks so much for having us win this award. I will cherish it deeply. Hey, maybe next year we'll see you at the next awards. I wonder how many of them are going to be around next year. I don't know. Bye. All right. Thanks a bunch. Dance party time? Dance party time.